afternoon, folks. LL Servant 5 here, bringing you another day of Resident Evil. Last time we took it about 2 hours, I think, to get to the place that we need. We took like 4 hours to get to with Jill. Pretty awesome. Pretty happy that we got to this point of the story. We're in the residence, making our way to Plant 42, hopefully getting the helmet key pretty quickly. Plant 42's boss fight's the only thing I'm apprehensive about. And then we'll get the helmet key and then make our way back to the main mansion. Should be a good time today. Let's see how we do. Pretty sure I'm going to have to come back, so I'm going to deal with the spiders in a moment. Let's first move forward. See if that works on the plan. I really don't have to deal with that tentacle. That worked. I think that worked. Okay, that's the gallery. I'm not gonna deal with that until I get the insects to side. I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna hear Barry and Wesker this time. Plant 42 stuff. Oh, crud. Yeah, he still comes in here. That's not good. Worst part is I can't light him on fire. He's gonna go crimson. I thought the key was in here for 001. Is it not? No, this room's done. What? Oh great, they changed where 001's key is. That's not good. Oh, it's in here. Probably should have gone in there first, now that I think about it. Because now I'm going to have to go back to 001, because I believe that's the key to the control room. Assuming that hasn't changed, as I need an old key again. I feel like the old keys were mainly for the mansion, though. Why can you not walk on the box? Where's the box? Why is it on that side? I didn't push it over there. What? The game just pushed my box intentionally? So help me. Okay, this time if I just go past the hanging guy, Because he doesn't drop unless I go in that bathroom. No, I don't need the self-defense gun. Don't need that either. Where are you, key? You really want me to take those magazine clips, don't you? Is it under the self-defense gun? I'm gonna put that in the box right away since I don't want to use it. Maybe the key's not out here. Maybe the key's in the bathroom again. I just gotta be careful because I think there's the other guy that he shot is in here. Yeah, he is. There it is. Now we get out of here. Guy's gonna drop off the noose. But we don't care. Problem is, if I keep traveling all these rooms, that guy in 002 is going crimson. Alright. Drop you off. Do I not have any more blue herbs? Excuse me. Really? One blue herb. Well, I better hope they don't poison me, because I know where I'm going next. No more blue herbs. Hey, Vicky, how are ya? Go away, spider. Alright, that's 2 slashes is orange. So that's 6, or is that the red? No, that's orange. So that's 6. What? A sandwich? I need that right now. Now, do you have blue herb properties, or are you just a green herb? Okay, so 2 slashes is orange. Ooh, healing item. And a red book. And a healing item. Herbs? At least it was blue. 6, I think, is orange. No, 5 is orange. 6 is green. Alright, so that's 4 slashes. Which means the other one's the 3. Oh gosh, spider. Go away, spider. Screw you, spider. Screw you. How you doing, sandwich? I'm pretty good, Vicky. Pretty good. I wish this box wouldn't have moved, but pretty good otherwise. Alright, back in here real quick. Crimson Boy's coming out in a moment, I'm sure. Do I need the book right now? Oh, this is the book for the secret room. Okay. Okay, so I use the control room key. That slot opens up. I should be fine to keep the book with me. Should, being the operative word. damn! Whoops! I accidentally pushed the accidentally pushed the Sony button when I was shaking the remote or shaking the stick. I apologize. I hate that tentacle. Okay, he hasn't gone crimson yet, so I should be okay. He might go crimson when I go back up, but I should be able to run out in time. I feel like this part of the game doesn't change too much between Chris and Jill, since there's no old keys here. So I should be okay. I just gotta watch out for the sharks. But we know how to give them a real shot. Again, I still think Chris should be able to push these harder than Jill, if she's quote-unquote weaker. I feel like there's no perks for being him, aside from the lighter, but the lighter's only useful for like 2 parts of the game. By the way, Vicky, I hope there isn't too much moaning and yelling in the streets near you, even though I know you're Northern Ireland. I heard it was not pretty between Belgium and England. Yes, we know sharks. Brouhaha. Nothing, it's the fact that England lost miserably. Oh gosh! Run! Giant shark! Did you just say no, Chris? Oh my gosh, I said no. Why? I'm gonna have to go all the way back just to put that back in.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Now I need to take the oil pressure back. Oh, they changed it. This time I have to pull pressure valve 1. Look at them.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
This is not the time for a health kit.
Activate
What if I chip a nail?
drainage system immediately.
not the time to pick up a health kit. You know what really sucks is, I think I have something I need to pick up in that room. A lot of ammo. But I'm hungry. It's more so putting it out of its misery. Now remember this time, push the machine first, then push the switch. Oh, it won't let me yet. Fried fish! Get your fried fish, folks. Can't believe I still have that key in pocket. The one character that doesn't need to keep useless items. Chris Redfield. Ooh, magnum bullets. Can we just hold the bullets? Be like, wow, these feel nice. So powerful. Get ready for a crimson. I'm pretty sure he's turned at this point. Let's just hope he doesn't go out the door. Go. Told you. Turned. His body's all red. I can't come back in here ever again. Let's keep it! Chris. Grab the insecticide off of his body. Watch out for the bees. Yes, yes I will. Run! Killer bees! And we survived. There's a hole in there. I should put my hand in there. Just kidding. Hey guys, what's the buzz? Not you, that's for sure. Oh, right, I need the 003 key, which I think is over here, actually. That's done. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so 4 was the... That I'm pretty sure is 3. Yep. That puzzle's a lot easier now that you know the hint is looking at the eyelashes on those lanterns. So... Ha! Oh no! Oh no! I think that means Rebecca's doing this part. Oh no, I gotta save before the boss fight. You don't know much about chemistry. Only that you have no chemistry with anyone. But you do know how to punch rocks. Oh well, thank goodness that there's a ink ribbon there. I don't know why you gotta keep asking me that. I'll back out when I'm done. Oh, nope, that's the arm, not the leg. Please tell me I have a slot. Oh, good. Okay, saving. Where on earth is Rebecca? I'm assuming she's the one doing the science. Rebecca's actually dead. Because I'm assuming the moment I go in there, Plant 42 is gonna be a pain. Oh, Rebecca!
Chris!
Rebecca!
Help!
It's no use! Roots are in the basement! You can...
Oh!
No!
Fudge!
Take that file! It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing! Use it on its roots! Hurry!
Oh no. Oh no.
Chris!
The Crimson! I'm gonna have to get past it in room 2. Oh no. Yeah, you de-equip that thing. You're not allowed to use guns. I think we already opened this door for her. Good thing we saved. Alright, where's that file again? Because I'm going to need to remember how to do this numerically. Right, I need number 20. Okay. water is 1. Right, water is 1, red is 3. Right? And then yellow is 6, yes. So I need to make 4. Then 10. Okay, so make 4. Then 10. Then 7. And then 3 makes 17, and then 3 makes 20. Alright. Step 1 done. Step 2. Getting down to those roots and not getting her killed by a criminal. Why couldn't they give her a knife? Alright, Rebecca. Heaven help you. Heaven help you. And she's killed in 1 bite. Told you! Fudge! Heart skips a beat for a brief moment. But we're alive. Haven't been Rebecca in forever. Wasn't that like a month ago? Maybe 3 weeks. You know what I just realized? In the end, Barry killed it using a flamethrower. I don't have a flamethrower this time since I don't have Barry. Does that mean... Does that mean Chris is gonna have to kill it with a knife? Even after she does this? I don't know how I feel about that. Even if it is on very easy. Now, a machete would be great. But just a knife? You call that a knife? Alright, she doesn't have a knife. I was going to put that thing out of its misery. See you, gruesome. Please don't make her have to run back up. Ah, crud. I'm gonna have to go back in through room 2. Chris, I hope you're alright. Chris, I hope you're alright. Just switch to a cutscene. Oh, thank goodness. Bravo, Rebecca. Oh, she's helping Bravo team. Boo! Should be. I mean, if human meat's edible, shark meat should be. Well, that would make sense, because aren't sharks technically just cartilage? Ouch. Okay. Move, Chris. Oh my gosh. Please let me heal. I think I gotta slice those things when it opens up. The plant just said no. Yeah, I think I gotta stab those things when it drops them. Really, Chris? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Can't tell if I'm doing this right. Come on! Oh, the tentacles are disappearing. I think I gotta get to that one. Oh, it was just like the tentacle. Sweet. It's dead. Thank goodness. Herbicide. That must be Kill Plant 42 as Chris. Why couldn't we just grab the helmet key and run away? Oh wait, I needed the trophy. Hey, Rebecca, can you put your healing item in my, storage unit? Just a thought. Old friend. Oh. Alright. Helmet key is ours. We're going back to the mansion.
Chris, you're okay.
Thanks to you.
I think we got to the root of that problem.
Hey, you're supposed to put on sunglasses when you make a bad pun like that.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything. Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
See? So much cooler. So much cooler. I think there was another red herb over here. Took a knife to a plant fight. Can't believe that. Oh, fudge. I just realized what's showing up the moment I get back to the mansion.
Wesker?
Wesker, why are you shooting Rebecca?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
Yeah, you know, separated because you put her in a prison cell.
Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Like, I mean, I've jumped at a few points, but I wouldn't call it scary because you know they're zombies. You know they're coming. So when you see a zombie, you don't really freak out. Mind you, the guys that are about to show up freak me out, but that's just because they're intimidating. Stupid clawed monsters. Look at me, I've got claws for hands. A horror game that I played recently, White Day. Now that gets freaky. Especially when you have random ghost heads float and show up in your face. And apparently there's more ghosts on the harder difficulties that I never went back to. Maybe I will someday. Here, the zombies are just more of a nuisance. Okay, I saved. I have 2 healing items just in case I need them. Let's make like a tree and get out.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad!
What kind of peach fuzz is that on your face, Chris? Maybe it's 5 o'clock shadow. 5 a.m. instead of 5 p.m. Uh-oh. Hi, dogs. Who let the dogs out? And now for the snakes. Thank goodness. Didn't want to have to waste that blue herb. Back to the mansion. And now with the helmet key. There's only one little problem. Hi, dogs. They're on the hunt. Oh, wait, that's a different Capcom game. As there's a little handler hunter in a hat. Oh, when Barry said I fixed the doorknob, he was talking about that one, the one by the save point. Okay, I'll keep that there for now, because we're going to have to come back with the battery later. Yeah, that makes more sense. Where's a hunter in a little hunter outfit, handler outfit? I hate you, hunters. I hate you. Run! Although he's going to be constantly there, I'm sure. And him there. I hate hunters. Good thing they don't know how to open doors. Oh wait, they'll just break through. Okay, where are the helmet key doors I need to do? One in the main lobby. I think the one is upstairs? Yeah, there's one there. Oh gosh, that's the snake! Ugh, fudge. I hate mother-loving snakes in this mother-loving mansion. I think that's the helmet key that has the two statues I need to get by that other save point. And that door's locked from the other side. Okay, so we know what doors we need to go to. That one up there, that one in the main lobby, and then that one on the other side. Alright. We might need 3 of these for what we're about to do. And I know I just saved, but since we're not doing a no-save playthrough, we're doing this. It's not like I don't have 20 ink ribbons. I just don't want to have to dodge both those hunters again and not get hit. Especially since, like I said, I know what we're facing in the room up there. It's a giant snake! One that I didn't actually fight the first time. Which means I wonder if he has extra health. Not that we'll know, because, you know, knife playthrough. Everything feels like it has extra health. Why won't you die? Although I think with him being... Run! Run! Oh, gosh! I hate you. Go up the stairs faster, Chris. Oh gosh, we're already cautioned. Does this make me run faster? Oh, he's still faster. So, stairs suck for hunters. Found that out. Oh good, I left one of these in here. Give me that. Stupid hunter. You used the helmet key. Oh, this is not the... Wait. This isn't? Where's the snake? Oh, the snake's up there. That's right. I got my rooms mixed up. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Beep! Yeah, it's too close already. One of the few times where the tank controls might actually be better. All the way down there. It's a good thing I am slim. I think it automatically moves in, fortunately. There we go. Oh, it's a flashbang. I don't care then. Do you always just jump down the holes you see, Chris? Oh, examine. Don't need that till a little bit later in the game, fortunately. Okay, two things. First of all, how much did you need to sleep? Secondly, may I ask where you experienced a flashbang? Stupid spider. Oh, crud. Okay, we're fine. Stupid spiders. Grab the map, Chris. Oh no, I don't have slots. Isn't the battery down here? I think it's down here. Get off me. Kitchen. Camera. Stay down, boys. Okay, that activates the elevator again. Probably a waste of poison. See, it takes me forever to fall asleep, so when I do fall asleep, I'm usually out pretty cold. Unless it really is like a shaking bang. Oh, hi, guys. Do this. Although, if I am shaken, I think it's more so if I have movement on me, it'll wake me up. Like, usually I keep my door closed because the cats will hop on me and be like, "We missed you." And I'd be all like, "You do realize I just fell asleep 2 hours ago." Hi, guys. How's it going? Is this where the battery is? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Alright, batteries collected. We'll use that in a moment. Back here where we don't want to be. Now the next fun part. Another room with a hunter. Or two. 2? 1? 20? What? He's supposed to be in here. I'm not crazy. There is supposed to be a hunter in there. Oh crap, I don't have slots, do I? How do we want to do this? Okay, maybe as long as I don't go down that hallway, he won't show up. Yeah, let's do that first. I know I just saved, but this is more convenient, because I'm going to go wrap around and deal with the snake, since I figured out the wrong room with the snake. This should also get rid of the helmet key. Right, that's the dining hall. Oh, fudge! Oh, that explains where the crimson was. Whew! I don't think he got me. Wait, that wasn't the last crimson? The last helmet door? What? What helmet key am I still missing? Oh, I didn't do the one on the first floor still. I recognized that sound right away the first time I was in this hall. Alright, as long as I can keep making him chase his tail, I might be okay. Eek! Suckered me! You sly snake. Nope. He didn't like that idea. Am I a monster for doing it this way? But I mean, it's the only way I could think of doing it against the snake. It's his own stupid fault. If he was smarter, No, I'm intentionally getting him to wrap around. Oh, he's smarter. Oh yeah, that's right. Dab the bookshelf. Wising up on me. And you're stabbing the wrong way, Chris. Yeah, I know. Where's a badger or a mushroom? I don't even know how many times I've stabbed this thing already. Where's a health bar when you need one? Why is his acid not corroded my knife at this point? This would be a whole lot easier with an assault shotgun. Where are you, Richard? Oh wait, we didn't save Richard. Nope. Don't come after me, Snake. Snake? Snake? Snake! Come on, you stupid snake. Eep! Just die already! Why do I feel like you're coming? Yep, you're coming that way! Well, at least he looks happy while he's chasing me. Because that's all he's been able to do so far. Look how happy he looks. Look at that smile. How did he already get over on that side? Oh my gosh. Come on, I saw you coming this way. You stupid snake. I lost him. There he is. Come on, Snake. Good thing he can't, like, turn around in that back hallway. Uh-oh. Went a little slow there. Oh, come on. I've had to have stabbed him like 15 times already. I'm sorry, you needed to stab him 90 times. My goodness. Nope. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Not that way, Chris. Not that way either. Seriously, how is his knife still enduring all this acid attack? I feel like he's getting a little faster. Or it's just my brain. I'm getting dizzy from running around so much. No, it looks like he's getting faster. Maybe he's getting a second wind? Maybe he's gonna die soon? We can be hopeful. Meanwhile, Rebecca is already out of the mansion and on with her way in life. Oh, thank goodness. My goodness, that took forever. Stupid snake. How you like me now? Written word is dead. Must we get this book with Chris? Just realized that didn't say what game I was playing. We're good now. Alright, and I didn't even get hurt at all. Which means having all those health kits, completely worthless. I'm assuming this door is still jammed. Like it was for Jill. Yep. Well, that was fun. Okay, gotta run straight right away because the Crimson's still there. that was the wrong one in the mirror. I saw the guy in the mirror and thought he was far enough away that I could just take this door. But I was wrong. Snake again. Again, since saves don't really affect anything. Since I've already saved once, I'm not going to get the no save trophy. Let's go back into that room and get the 2 jewels out of the eyes. Put the yellow one in the tiger, and I think that's an MO disc. Oh, and then I need to use the red one in that room in the helmet, the last helmet key room. That's right. Left a little. Because I can't grab it while it's looking at it, right? Yep. Over there. We'll go ahead and push this one. Set. Grab you. Go ahead and give that to the tiger in a moment. And then the red one I need for the 1 jewelry box I'm about to find. There we go. And now for the annoying part. I need to walk down that hallway to put this in, but I'm pretty sure a hunger's going to jump through the window. Oh, 2 hunters! I miscalculated. And we never went in that room again. Go away. Oh, crud. Wrong way. No! Leave me alone! And I'll take you. Alright, final helmet key. Door. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Sorry, that's what came to mind because of Elf. Bye, buddy. Whew. Keep powering through. Jill's gun is still sitting there. Bingo. Like I said, I was pretty sure that finished with the helmet key. And now I can get the item box that's in here, or the jewelry box that's in here. Because I think it's just a jewelry box I need to pick up. There might be health items, but I think we're sitting pretty at those. That's just that's just a journal. No, I've got like 20. Thanks though, Chris. Screw the mirror. Please hope that hunter doesn't spawn still in this room. Oh, I've got to do this puzzle again. That was obnoxious because it wasn't sitting perfectly. Alright, if I recall, you're the bottom. There? That doesn't look right. There. Okay. Pulling that back out because I think this needs to go here. There we go. Yeah, see, now it looks like the bottom piece is a little too far out because it's not lining up perfectly. Like, because I had the general idea the first time we did this, and it just wasn't syncing. Because now it looks like I'm too far up. See if this works. Oh, it did work. Thank goodness. What do you mean there's nothing unusual? There you go. Done. Now the fun part. Okay, we want to get back to the save point up on the on that floor, on the first floor. So what's the most convenient way to get there? Besides the Cerberus door. Yeah, probably upstairs. I just gotta watch out because there's two guys up there. The other downside is I'm betting there's hunters still on the stairs. But on the flip side, the room after the Cerberus hallway has like 4 zombies still in it. You can be like right on the camera. Really? I hate you. I'm gonna get hit by a hunter, though. I'm assuming. Given how much slower he runs on the stairs. Here we go. Hunter dodging. And... Jeez! Good thing I saved after the snake fight. Whoa! Just whoa! Wow! I think he got pissed that I, went to town on him with my knife. I hate hunters. Again, sorry for the blue screens, but for some reason that's how the game does this. Jiminy Christmas! He was just like, no. You are not knifing me to death. He ain't having it. Alright, so I still have to do that room again so I can get the jewels. Other than that, I'm not really that far behind. Just went to town on my neck. My goodness. The funny thing is, I never had that happen with Jill. I mean, part of the reason it probably never happened with Jill was I was usually shooting them with shotguns and the grenade launcher. But, man! He did a number on me. Just wow! Might be better off taking the server hallway. Okay. I might be better off just taking the Cerberus hallway so I don't have to deal with him at the stairs. Yeah, you're here. Actually, come to think of it, I think those zombies disappear and are replaced by more hunters. But I can run by the hunters as they're forming in the level. It's worth a shot at least. Need you for Jill. Still the ideal way to get back to the dining room. The guy from the beginning of the game is still alive. Slice my throat and call it a day. Oh crap, I gotta do this again. looked like it didn't have to actually be perfect, as long as all the pieces fit in. There we go. Yeah, it's just as long as they fit in, even if there are gaps. Alright. Try this again. This time, the Cerberus door, or the Cerberus hallway path. See if that works any better. Sliced me once. In the neck. See, it's his own fault. He needs better body armor. He needs to have, you know, armor that goes all the way up to his neck. And here comes Cerberus. Cerberi? Because there's two of them? Isn't that the Cerberus hallway? What the heck? Told you. At least they weren't on the stairs. At least it's not on stairs. Oh yeah, he's still there. Saving so I don't have to do that puzzle again. Yeah, we know you're here. As long as I don't gotta walk up and down the stairs, I'm fine, because he doesn't... He's faster than me. But if I can just run to a location, I'll be fine. Put you away for now. Grab you, because I definitely need you. Oh, wait. Maybe I should go back and grab those ink ribbons. I mean, I only have 26. After all, you know, I used 21 the first time we did this with Jill. But she had a gun. Come to think of it, when I get to the spider boss battle, can I just cut open the door and run through the door? Oh, go away. My Achilles heel! I'm gonna get the one in there last. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Figured that was gonna be caution. Slice, slice. But at least he didn't lose his head. Or his neck didn't get ripped off. There might have been another healing item in here, like an herb. It's the only reason why I'm not healing just yet. Couldn't remember what they left for me in here. First aid kits can heal any wound, except from poison. Brought to you by Umbrella. Oh, fudge! I forgot the crank. Well, that hunter's probably getting a few more good pot shots on me. Or just, you know, one-hit kill. Be done with it. Jeez! Open the door! Open the door! Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna open the... Speaking of opening the door, I'm gonna open the Spencer door, but not actually go through. That way that slot is open. Oh, go away. Just push through them. Every bloody time. I hate you. I think there was a third one there. I'm gonna need another... Oh, fudge. I forgot to open the Spencer door. Okay, so I use the battery. I get the little ring then, so that slot's still taken. Because I can't ever drop the crank. But, oh wait, no, because there is a box down in there. So I could put the crank back then. Okay, we'll be fine then. Actually, I can put away the Spencer key for the time being, too. Oh, this is not the right one. I can put the Spencer key away, too, because we'll be coming back to a box once we finish the caves. This should work. Just would have been more convenient to use the Spencer key right away. Convenience. Hello, doggy! Eep! I don't think they liked me being intimidating. Okay, can't use the crank yet because I still have to get across. Go away, snake. Dogs. Go away. Get in the elevator. Just kidding. Oh wait, there's dogs up here too. I'm sorry. Get up there. Crank it up a notch. So we're done with this crank. We can drop it off and switch it for the hexagonal crank in the basement. Yeah, this should work. Should be in the operative word. Go away, Cerberus. Go away, Cerberus. that door. Run for that door. Don't look back. Beautiful. Believe the box is over here. Goodbye to you. Don't need you right now. So we have a few slots. Gotta get those extra ink ribbons. All 6 of them. Whew. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Get out of my purse. Grab you just in case spiders. Okay, that's just ammo. Now I'm wondering, because Barry was on the elevator originally, I'm wondering if it's western this time. You know what, screw it. Rather not waste a first aid kit if I don't have to.
Enrico!
Oh, that's right.
Come any
Enrico's here.
closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico!
Wow.
Double crosser.
Wearing leather boots, no less. There's the hexagonal crank. It's like they used a magnum or something. Wait a second. Most guns can shoot and kill in one shot. It's called the head. Why are you shocked, Chris? There we go. Plus, if stars are the elite of the elite. Whoa! Fudge! Forgot about them returning. Ugh. He's still my heart. Another one should be here. Nice try. The downside is he'll be there when I'm running back to the elevator. But again, I don't think they can open doors. I hope. Okay, let's put one of the first aid kits away. I think the only thing I can mix with that's red. Is this where the boulders start showing up? No. Yep. Jill, why are you punching boulders? And here I thought I would have to grab the flamethrower to cause that to go off. Okay, spider fight. So if I go straight for the door, start cutting it, will I be fine? Come at me, spider. No, don't do that. I said come at me. And that's why I put that on. Or kept that on. Ha! Take that, spider. I don't need to fight you. As the spider learns how to open doors. Can't hurt to take the green. I mean, I know he needs more slots, but that's why I'm only taking one green. I don't think I need the blues anymore. Stupid spider. Thought he could get the best of us, didn't he? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Bring it on, Boulder. I'm ready for you, too. Oh yeah, right. This is the one I gotta turn it so the door's going to the left. Sorry about that. Get the cord stuck on the... And run! I swear, these people that are punching boulders for kicks, they can kill people. I don't think there's anything useful back there. Sure. Watch it actually be a first aid kit. Son of a... Because I know I need the slot still for the other part of the lock. Then again, a first aid kit's more useful than an herb. Alright, this fun part. Chris just gets so much fun doing that. Alright, statue, let's turn you around. As Chris gets turned around. Chris, what are you doing? There you go. Getting close. The bottom ring. Not use, examine. I don't remember the code. 4231. Okay. Wonder if the spider's still gonna be there. Wouldn't know why it wouldn't be. What the point of putting the flamethrower on those things is. Whoa! I don't think he's happy with me not wanting to fight him. Oh, hush. Kind of suspected he was showing up. I was gonna say, do I actually have the slots? Pretty sure I don't need the hexagonal crank anymore. Oh, fudge. I need the flamethrower. Because if you recall, Jill had a broken... Oh, no, wait. Because if you recall, Jill had a broken flamethrower she had to put on for the one... Oh, never mind. Not equip. Yes. Okay, maybe she is still going to get a broken flamethrower then. Or maybe he's still going to get a broken flamethrower. I bet you need the broken flamethrower to get the actual flamethrower. But since I don't care about that, and I don't have my knife out. Just in case that just screwed me, I'm going to save on a second file. Or a third file in this case. Because, I mean, I didn't shoot it, so I'm hoping that didn't affect anything. Okay, we have our coil for the elevator, we have our knife. We have 2 healing items. We should be good. Emphasis on should. Are you still here? Yes, you are. Do I care? Not so much. Now, I care if he was at the other door. But if he's on that corner, we can just run past him. Easy peasy. Ink ribbons are for your saving. Ink ribbons are the only way to save in this. 4, 2, 3, 1. If you don't have an ink ribbon, you can't save. What do they use to save in 7? for Lisa. Oh, okay, so it's using tape cassettes as opposed to ink ribbons. Is that where he just came from? Or is this where the broken flamethrower is? No, this is where the broken flamethrower is. We're good. Okay, nothing of worth up there. Don't remember if there was another healing item. Okay, it's just from... no, not started up yet. I want to make sure I didn't need the crank for a moment. I was worried. That's interesting that even on easy and normal they could just let you find tapes easily enough. Or didn't need you make you find tapes. I would think on normal they would have forced you to find the collectible to save. Oh crap! Not a horror person? Yeah, it's so funny to me that you've played 6. Given that's the one they said is the deepest departure from this series. So are you not a horror person, Spicy? Oh, it looks like the elevator was sabotaged instead this time. Okay. That's a good one to play. One and 2 are very good horror. I haven't played the third one. I heard that one's more cover space shooting. Except your your PS3, right? Not 360? Because Dead Space 3 actually has an interesting co-op campaign where when you both play, it'll be different for your guys' screens. I mean, I have all 3 of them on PS3. I think I also have all 3 of them on Xbox 360 because of EA Access. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. But the second one has an achievement I've actually never gotten. Because it's, you only get, what is it? I think I told you before, Vicky. I think you only get like 2 saves. Plus it lets you save for switching discs on the 360. Which is funny because the PS3... Because the PS3 only has 1 disc because it's Blu-ray. So you actually miss out on a save if you play it on PS3, even though the graphics are much better on PS3. That is another good series. If I can figure out a way to get the PS2 or the PS3 to work, I am willing to replay the Silent Hills. And I went the wrong way. Get in there. Run from the snakes. Run from the snakes! There's the stone ring we need. I'm trying to think if I could compare, like, the worst of the Silent Hills at least still have horror mechanics, as opposed to the worst of the Resident Evils, which are very much action-oriented. Because, like, the issue I had playing a little bit of 5 that I did was it did feel like more of a shooter. I mean, yeah, this has shooting, but at least it's item management. I had another red herb. Okay, apparently I don't. Alright. Let's get the Spencer key back. Save again. Yeah, I have my things in CD cases, so I'm usually sleeping next to them most nights. I think, though, like, the PS2 CD case is, like, 20 pounds because of so many PS2 games. That's not including the ones I have on PS4. That'll give me a slot for that. Use up the key so I can get in, grab the stone emblem. We should be good. They weren't kidding, it is a little bit more of a pain resource management, or slot management with Chris. You don't know how much more convenient 2 extra slots is. Maybe not stand somewhere where there's a path to get around you, zombie, if you don't want to starve. Man, we're getting there. Because we really, once I get the Spencer key door open, I really just have the lab left. you. Now that door's permanently locked. Like, I feel like also playing as Chris has helped me have an idea of what my speedrun playthrough should look like with Jill. Yeah, you're back. Can't believe he missed me there. Now, Vicky, how many of the Silent Hills have you played?
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Activate the light, turn it on. We heard her yell. Grab that. Time to save Rebecca. Which I kind of suspected something was going to happen to her at some point. Oh crap, if she's upstairs, there's a hunter on the stairs. Maybe she's just in this room. We can hope. Yeah. You bastards. Get out of the way! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Hunter? PS3 remastered 2 and 3, except they changed all the voice actors. And I heard the PS3 version, I think, had a few more glitches. Unbelievable. You stupid Hunter. I really hate that Hunter. But 4 didn't get a remaster. 4 is still on PS2. 5, aka Homecoming, and Downpour were both PS3 or 360. But like I said, I know you, or like we've talked before, I know you don't like Microsoft, or it doesn't like you. Wait, I still have the ink ribbons. I can't believe he hopped in front of the stairs so I couldn't get up. And then there's the pachinko game of Silent Hill, because Konami is silly. And probably won't do anything with the series anymore, unfortunately. Oh, there's also Silent Hill Origins, which was on PS2 as well. Which involves 7 years, I think it's 7 years prior to Silent Hill 1. Alright, here we go again. The sad part is we don't even know where Rebecca is. And that's why we needed to drop off the ink ribbons. Alright, so now we gotta save Rebecca. Especially after she saved us. Jump on me, you stupid hunter!
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Sounds like it. Alright, Chris, time to run. Fortunately, he goes back into the little hallway. Problem is this stupid guy on the stairs. Again! I hate you. Is she in here, maybe? Like, where would she be? I was worried she was coming to, you know, take care of him, and then he turned on her. Okay, so she's not there. And if she dies, I'll have to restart, because I am trying to save both her and Jill. Okay, how did he hear her all the way across the mansion? So help me if this is actually accurate. Take care, Vicky. Now that's a good game. I have it remastered on PS4. Let's try by the other save point. Then again, it's a good movie since it's really taking the plot from Scarface. Where the heck is it? Those were rumored ages ago. I don't know if it's still going to be accurate. Nope, not in here either. I got a feeling Rebecca's dead. Okay, where is Rebecca? I gotta Google this. This is bugging me. Oh, jeez! She's in the room with the dog whistle. How am I gonna get back there? No, that should work. I just gotta watch out for the two zombies in that hallway. I thought it weird that she'd be on that side if I heard her scream. Nice try. Please tell me she's still alive in here. Please tell me she's still alive in here. I'm gonna have to restart again. Oh, thank goodness. No!
Rebecca!
I might as well just let him. I don't know if there's a point in doing this because she's dead. Assuming she's dead.
No.
Yep, she's dead. It's because I went all the way around looking for her. Alright. Sorry for this. Since it's going to go blue screen for the brief moment again. I knew she should have been nearby. That's on me. Alright. Drop in the item box. I will save you, Rebecca. I promise. That thing only took like 4 slashes. She must have really did a number on him if he was down to 4 slashes. Because I think I slashed the other one that's outside that door with 4 slashes. And after she saved my life, I didn't save hers. And Chris could not handle the despair and caved in. What if Rebecca was the traitor? And it was all for the best, Chris. Doesn't Rebecca look like she could be the traitor? It's always the person you least suspect. Grab those. Oh, come on. You're never sitting right at the door. Boo. Boo, I say.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Why did Rebecca die? Because I de-equipped her pistol. It's my fault she's dead. Why did I de-equip her oh, right, trophy. I really hate you. Yeah, stop it with the jumping up here. Jerk. Rebecca, you're a police officer. Killed a giant leech queen. That was nice of you. Must be nice saving Rebecca.
Chris!
You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Says the girl who was just cowering in a corner. Did you run out of bullets? Like, what the heck happened? I'll admit, the voice actor did try to give a motivational speech. Oh, get it off me. Figured I was now at caution. Chris is going to the lab. It's taken us about, what, 5 hours between yesterday and today? But hey, we made it with a knife. Now let's blow this thing and go home. How do you not recognize that, moaning, Chris? That's clearly Lisa. Don't need the ammo disc just yet. Oh good, I do have a green herb. Why, thank you. We saved Rebecca. Let's go ahead and clear the way. Let's do this thing.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
An end to a poor girl's misery. Just out of curiosity, is Wesker gonna say anything? Do we have a conversation here?
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Sure you will. It's a shame there's no way for me to walk without turning my back to him. That's the lion, right? Oh no, the wolf. And the eagle. And into the lab we go. I know, Chris. Pick up the ink ribbon! If I only had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Chris, it's right in front of you. Chris? Chris? It's right in front of you. I know I just saved, but... Again, saving doesn't matter at this point. Just bragging rights, more or less. Just moving some first aid sprays together. Just so I can gauge how many of them I have. Oh, that was him in the mirror. I'm like, what the hell was that? Hey, Hey, Doc. How's it going? That well. Thank you for wide hallways. Get off me. Kind of suspected. Grab it. Run. What I'm really gonna have to watch out for is the cockroaches when I'm walking with the fuel container. Yeah, plus there's guys in here while I'm walking. Okay. Don't really want to pick that up yet until I drop off some MO discs. Poor Ada. Question is, do I remember where the ammo discs are? Go away, zombie. Power door, right? Yeah, this is one of the rooms. See if it changed. Sweet. It's always nice when passwords don't change. Right, and that's the power core room, which I'll go into when I have the power cell. First. Is that the third disc? Yes. Excellent. Alright, health kit in there. Don't care about security protocols. Oh, I do need to go in there first. Because I need to get the red lining. Yeah, I need to get the red lining first. Alright, let's drop off one of these ammo. Oh, let's go into that room. I'll put the ammo disc in. Really? Really, Chris? I'm gonna dodge that. Why did I even go that way? I just said I was gonna put in the ammo discs. Over here, buddy. That's right. Hug this wall. No, come closer. Ah, crud. I was hoping you didn't get up here right away. Ammo disc number 1. Just remember there's a guy over there. That. Although I'm sure the code hasn't changed. If I had remembered the code, I wouldn't need that. But alas, I do not remember the code. Oh, go away. It's kind of funny that they were both up there this time. It's almost like that room's easier if I'm coming from that door. Alright. Red. Again, how do they not say anything about the fact that that guy clearly is Wesker? I can't remember if it was all even or all odd numbers. Oh, that's right, the power-based key. I don't think I ever checked Kenneth's body. That's kind of funny. Oh, crud. No, get off me! that. Is that the only power door? I'll go ahead and open that power door, because I do know it leads to another item box room. So, hang out on this side. Hang out on this side. There you go. There we go. I'm like, I could have sworn. I'm trying to remember what's in there. Because I know that's where the bugs are and you have to go like all the way around it. But I can't remember what specifically is in that room. They are virally based around what's called the T virus. So Umbrella is a corporation in this game. It's a pharmaceutical company that on the underside is also creating weapons. Those weapons just happen to be biological-based weapons. So the weapons they built were originally based off of a virus that they made. Resident Evil 0 goes into more background behind the Umbrella Company, and Spencer and Marcus being the two main scientists, or two main leads for the company. Let me go ahead and drop one of these off for now so I can go in that room. No ink ribbons? So Umbrella came up with the T virus, or the Spencer company came up with the T virus, which was based on the work of Marcus, which is the prequel, Resident Evil 0. The T virus latches onto individuals and creates them to be in their most basic state. So the hunters, the big green ones that you see hopping around, and the one that insta-killed me, is biologically, I think, spliced with either a reptile or a frog. I want to say reptile. And those are more prone to being obedient, as opposed to the human zombies, which they hadn't figured out yet how to make them more obedient. So it's pretty much a pharmaceutical company trying to do mind control. It just so happens their version of mind control is weaponizing people into zombies through their virus. So one is Resident Evil 1 is the T virus. Resident Evil 2, which I forget, I think is a spin-off of the Ebola virus, is the G virus. Oh, hush. And 3 is also the G virus, because it's the one that escapes into the... Not the grenades. Is this where another one of the terminals is? Yes. Okay, and then the third one, I know where it is. So the zombies are viral-based, but... Ow. Technically, getting bit by the zombies is supposed to spread the virus, but you know how video games are. They won't let you turn just yet. Or let you turn, period. I think one theory has, since we know that there's an insider in STARS, is the fact that he gave, like they in their annual flu shot or something, he made them immune to the T virus because he wanted them to live through the circumstances to see how well the weapons were against stars. There's just fun little fan theory jokes about how the stars team never gets infected, even though they should be infected like 5 times over, as much as you get hit. I mean, technically that's what a ghoul is, which is what the scowls are in Vampire. Oh, there is an ink ribbon here, I'm just blind. Now, did you watch me play Vampire? I don't remember. Because they do some discussion of that concept, but like I said, they're pretty much just what ghouls are. Because ghouls are technically, I believe, a vampire that hasn't been turned the whole way. Hence, they're life suckers. Oh, I already played through it. I already let my best friend's wife borrow it. I actually did a no-kill playthrough first, which is the harder playthrough, and then I went through and ravaged London. Because it was fun to ravage London. Even though, like, I think it was by, like, the 12th or 13th person that you actually fully level up. I, was already max level. Okay, so that needs the fuel. But I need that from it. Oh gosh. Don't instant kill me. So I need to take the fuel in there. I definitely need to kill you. Get off me! This is why we saved beforehand, because I figured these guys were going to be a pain without a shotgun. Ugh. Okay, where's another? I know there's like 3 of them. Get off me! Like, the game did a few things that were a little ridiculous by the end game, but overall I liked the game. I give it probably a 3.5. If the ending didn't go the route it went, I would have given it a 4, 4.5. Because I really did like a lot of the combat and the concept. But the ending was just too much for me. Sort of like how Assassin's Creed 3 would have been a better game if the ending didn't go the way it did for Desmond. Where the heck? Stupid cockroach. Where's your friend? I did drop the MO discs, right? Oh no, I still got this one. Where is the 3rd MO station? I thought it was here. There we go. Yeesh. I hate cockroaches. It's not just the ending. Like, the one thing that they did fine was explaining, like, why the bloodlust and everything was happening. I was fine with that. It was the source of him becoming a vampire I just couldn't stand, and the way that the final boss worked out was just, I thought, a little too much. Because the game goes very supernatural at the very end. And the game really didn't need those supernatural elements. It could have had his seer be an old vampire without it being a supernatural vampire, is my more issue with it. Okay, so I can run from them easily enough. There it is. Oh, gotcha. AC3, he should have died and the world should have been saved. Not necessarily a do-over. Like, they should have done him breaking the cycle, sort of like how Final Fantasy X brings up the idea of that the world is constantly in a cycle. Rather than have Juno come out and be a new villain for the rest of the series, they could have just done something along the lines of having... Okay, I did put it away. They could have just done something with him, like all the people before Desmond chose to restart the world. But then Desmond chooses the different path of sacrificing himself and not becoming a god. That was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, that's where I'm thinking that's where they're going. As frustrating as that is. Hopefully this time, though, they end it. But again, they have no reason to end it if it's consistently making them money. Sort of like to Todd Howard's point of, if people are going to keep buying Skyrim on any platform, why not keep putting it out on platforms? Killing you so I have a clear path to the refueling station. I'll wait till Syndicate to find out for myself. I'm assuming it's Syndicate, given she's not in Origins. refueling station in a moment, because I'm worried that I have to at least see Jill to know that Jill's there. Oh, why did they do it in the other stuff? Didn't they learn from Halo's mistakes? Because the way that Halo 4 jumps to Halo 5, you can only get it through, like, the back comics. I mean, Gears of War, the gap between 2 and 3 is, again, backstory done in comics.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris?
Really? Really? Now you say you know Chris. Is it because you saw it in that
can't open it.
slide?
Just
Why
wait,
didn't
I'll
you
be
say
back.
anything then?
Okay.
Okay, now that he knows that Jill's in there, we might be okay. See, Chris should have said, they should say something the moment they see the slide. Be like, oh look, that's Wesker. Because clearly it's Wesker. Who else wears sunglasses and has their hair slicked back like that? Oh, I think I have to actually just click it. Here we go. And as long as I don't mess with him, he wasn't going to turn around. Because I just killed you, you shouldn't go Crimson right now. So the only thing I gotta worry about is how long it takes me to walk over here. And now that they're gone, shouldn't have any issues dropping this off in here. Bingo. Perfect. I knew killing those cockroaches in this room would be worth it. We might be okay. We just gotta bring a knife to a tyrant fight, which is gonna be the real problem. Go away. Or you do it the other way, you, instead of, like, the moment that, when Desmond tries to use the machine, his father comes, helps him, And then Desmond kills Dad, and Desmond's allowed to live the rest of his life. But I feel like that would have also been too cheesy. It's either you kill Desmond and end the series, or Desmond somehow lives and just is able to live with not having to worry about the war anymore. Okay, I don't see any other healing items. I think we're good. Don't want to use them all, since I will have to worry about the ending. I mean, because technically, okay, so technically speaking, his dad is his ancestor, so I don't know why why his dad wouldn't be able to use pieces of Eden either. Unless it's his mother's side that he's actually traveling through, not his dad's. Because, I mean, we know with Assassin's Creed 2, he's stuck in Altair's kin inside Maria, or Maria, whatever her name was. In the one bleeding effect flashback.
Chris!
Rebecca, are you gonna actually help me?
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
I thought she's on the Alpha team, or is she on the Bravo team? Okay, now I gotta look. Oh wait, she might have been Bravo team. Which would be the B squad. Yeah, never mind. She's the Bravo team. Which means she is the B squad. Can I tell her to not equip that? Rebecca, we don't use guns. We use knives, because that's cool. Those are shotgun shells. Bringing a knife to a tyrant fight. This is gonna end well. Wesker, you traitor.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
From the beginning.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
Dude.
I don't think you want to die just yet.
That's just
I
harsh.
have something that's of some interest to you. The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Well, that really hits you in the gut. Plus, Rebecca's now shot.
Come on, you test tube freak.
This is no time to check on Rebecca. Oh yeah, this is gonna be lots of fun. Lots of fun. Watch the backhand. Nope, try to get around him. I'm just kidding! Just kidding! Look and see if there were any other herbs floating around. How are you still alive and kicking? See, they mentioned the G virus there. Are you kidding me? That worked? I can't believe that worked. Now to check on Rebecca. It helps when the game's on very easy.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
There's
nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Of course she was. We can't just have someone die. Chris, did you beat that thing with a knife? Where's your gun? I didn't come with one, 'cause I'm Chris Redfield, and I can shoot and I can punch boulders. But where's Jill's gun? She left that behind. It's still in the lobby. That thing was an antique. You just left it in the lobby? Yes. Yes, I did.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Wait. So Rebecca's the one that activated the self-destruct? Is that where we're going with the cannon? Because the self-destruct happens randomly on Jill's playthrough. Rebecca's never seen. Might as well. Never got the second floor map. Never got the shotgun. Never got the pistol. There are a lot of things we never did. Wait, how do I open Jill's door if she still has to open the self-destruct sequence?
Self-destruct system
Oh, there we go.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Better get Jill.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Now, what I find funny is Jill should hear the speakers say self-destruct sequence activated, all doors released, and should try her door. Unless there's no speakers in that prison. But no, you can hear it here. If you hear the place is about to self-destruct, why the heck wouldn't you try to at least push your door open? Or pull your door open, or something.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
Sorry I made you wait, Jill.
Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, if I hear something's going to self-destruct and I'm inside it, I'm going to try and pull that door open. Regardless of it being a prison cell. Or at least yell for help. Oh, it's just shotgun shells. So just making sure there were no healing items in here with her.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Plot holes.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Let's get going!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Are they seriously still up here?
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Man, the least Jill could have done was shot them.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Forgot I come back through here.
Must evacuate immediately.
Let's do it again.
Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Now, I did read ahead. There is a little hack I can do, because usually you have to endure the tyrant a second time up here. But there's a cheap way to get through that part that I'm going to exploit now. Just because I don't want to have to worry about him, since I only have the knife.
deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh no, I can't take it yet.
This is Brad. We're running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
We're coming, Brad. Okay, that was Jill behind me.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
So Brad is in the helicopter. We're trying to
3
get his
minutes to
attention.
detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
I
Good
know,
work.
we heard.
Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But...
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
Okay.
Dude! What kind of a gentleman are you? I mean, there's hunters. I'm not going out there. But what kind of a gentleman? The least he could have done was fought for it. So the self-destruct sequence has 3 minutes before it goes off. Apparently, if you don't want to face Tyrant, what you can do is when there's flares out here I'm going to grab to get Brad's attention. As long as I don't activate the flares until the final minute, I won't have to fight Tyrant, because Brad will drop the rocket launcher right away. So we're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. Maybe get a little exercise. We haven't been running around enough. The other issue is Tyrant can kill Rebecca or Jill during that fight, and they do come up to help me. And I don't want him to kill anyone, so... And since usually what you do is you shoot guns to distract him, I can't distract him since I'm only using the knife. Now we are allowed to use the rocket launcher as long as I hit Tyrant on the first shot. It can't be splash damage, since it's a cutscene. This is why you do research before doing your trophies. Usually I won't do research on the first playthrough of a horror game, but when I'm trying to do specific special things for a horror game, then I will. The only other time I might use it is if I know there's collectibles to worry about. Like Silent Hill games have tons of collectibles in terms of files and whatnot. Or things that might affect endings. So usually I will look them up for those. Chris, what have you been doing up here the whole time? Didn't get my exercise. Let's see if this works. Oh, you just hit Brad. The helicopter has exploded, and now you're all screwed.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, why did that not work? Brad? Thank you!
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Jeez! Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die! Go pick it up! Well, that was exciting.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Now the only other perk of doing this is I wanted to check what was in this box. Oh fudge, I still have the ink ribbons in hand. Oh god, we're just doing this.
This is Brad. Reporting on a few.
Just go. Just go. Oh. Fudge! I need a space for the fuse. Try this again. Try this again. If at first you don't succeed. Throw your ink ribbons at him, Chris, why don't you? Well, while I wait. How are you doing? How's your day going? Anything exciting? You're on the air. I have to admit, it's pretty slick, forcing you to have an item to put in and use, so that way when you came up here, you had an empty slot. So that way when you needed the rocket launcher, you'd also have an empty slot.
Chris!
Pretty smart on their part.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just backhanded me.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Rebecca, you're about to get blown up. I apologize. Poor Rebecca. She was caught in the line of fire there. Ain't no coming back from from that. You demand, Chris. The nightmare ends. Which is save all 3 of them. And now we roast marshmallows. Oh, it still ends the same way. Goodbye, credits. We already
Chris,
saw you last time.
You did a fine job.
Racing and pacing. Oh, I got through it in under 6. CQC FTW. CQC for the win, because I only used the knife. And we're in this together. Beat the game with both Chris and Jill. I didn't realize I got through it in under 6. Sweet. The only catch is I now got to get through it on normal in under 3. But that'll be a Jill playthrough. Chris has a new costume. We'll go ahead and see what his new costume is before we call it a day. And since I beat this today, I'm going to go ahead and focus on Assassin's Creed 2 tomorrow. Because I want to try and see if we can get through the rest of that game next week. Well, this week. But hey, second playthrough in 2 days. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, so once again,
Resident Evil.
I'm not going to actually play it, I'm just wanting to see the new costume. No, no, no! Crap. You stupid game. I just pushed that X too quickly.
Alpha team is... There are only 3...
Can I even find the costume room? Oh, I think the costume room's in that helmet key room. Wait, did they yell at me for coming back in? Wesker, why are you pointing a gun at Jill? Wesker, why are you pointing a gun at Jill? Chris, what are you doing back here? I told you to check out that other room. I was scared. Hold me.
Resident Evil.
Oh gosh, that looks terrible. Heck to the no. He is not wearing that outfit. I mean, that looks at least a little bit butchy, but it's not that bright. Oh. Oh. He is not wearing that outfit. Just no. Alright. Hopefully I will see you this week when we try to wrap up on Assassin's Creed 2. And I think next weekend I will try to attempt the speed run with Jill, which is get through the game in under 3 hours, maybe 3.5. Should be an interesting time. I don't know if it'll be a good time. But thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.